guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. This is probably just a little video, but we want to bring you along. As you've seen in the old house, the garden beds, the long garden beds, raised ones that we had made. Well, since, as you've seen in the last video, we got the peppers and tomato plants and a jalapeno plant. That Steven picked out. What?
I said plants.
Yeah. Jalapeno plants. So we decided to take the long boards, cut them in half, make them shorter because we're going to use the actual soil in the backyard to see how it does this year before we, like, next year will be the big garden. So we decided to cut them in half and build little square ones. So we're going to put a couple square ones out there just to get these in the ground because we want to see how the soil is here before we, like, go big.
Go big or go home?
I was wondering if you were going to say anything.
No, I was zoning. I was thinking about what I needed for screws.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to cut these and
hopefully everything puts together and fits after
hope.
I did all my measurements.
It'll be...
Like they said, measure twice, cut once.
Well,
I only measured once and cut. Dang! Somebody just got ran over. I'm just kidding.
No, it's a horse trailer. So let's do that. Come along with us. Let's build some little garden boxes and see what we can do.
Let's do it.
Putting those together. This is where we're at so far. So the whole garden is about 6 or 5 of these poles. So from here, the fence will come out to over here, and then there's a whole lot more to be done. But put those together.
It's about 24 foot across on the backside.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those fence things usually are about 6 foot apart, so yeah, it's about.
And that's our raspberry, and then we have the cow panel up there, and then that's our cherry bush. But we're gonna remove all of this, and then we're gonna get some, like, we're gonna use our soil, but then we're gonna put like manure and stuff in it and mix it real well, and then start planting. Probably gonna end up putting like the little over trellis like we had at the other house with the cow panel over these at some point. And then there's just a huge of stuff that we're going to end up doing for it. The lighting is horrible. Huge amount of stuff that we're going to end up doing for it. I guess let me walk out this way again.
Join us. Don't you?
Yeah. We're going to fill these walkways in. We have some ideas for that. A whole gated situation. It's just the beginning, but we're just taking you along with it. So that's what we have so far. It's windy, sorry. We just put our stuff in there for now so it gets the sun, and then this big tree is gonna come out here.
The funny thing is
very soon.
Recycle and reuse. These were actually the original tops to our pergola, but when we moved to Wichita,
oh yeah, they were the original tops.
Yeah, when we moved there,
and then they got recycled.
Patio that was off of the house. The patio that was off the house was way bigger than that, so then that's why we had to make it big.
So then they got turned into the long, like, raised garden beds.
Yeah,
that you've seen in the other video, or past video. Yeah, 2, and then
which that didn't work very well because we tried to shove all the vegetables in the one area that you could put together.
Well, that, and we were very off of not realizing how much we needed to fill one of those up, and it was a lot. So now we're going a different route.
We got started late on it, so late in the season. So now we got this.
Late in the season.
No, it's not so late.
So now we decided to try it with turning them into the 4 bed.
Sorry, that was a truck going by.
and then we're gonna till up and use the actual soil.
Yeah.
And then this is gonna be
Hopefully.
a whole situation.
Just gotta wait and see the beautiful process.
Now I'm gonna go turn on the water because
Yeah, the water.
we're
the
brown
grass is
over
looking
here. We're
good.
brown and crunchy. This grass over here is nice. This is
It's like,
getting kind of
so,
sad.
I kind of figured out what this is. So anywhere the ground.
What is this?
Anywhere the ground has been disturbed is where
It's bad.
it's bad, because you can kind of see where they dug up
All
here
my spray paint on the grass.
through the clean outs.
Oh.
So I think that's what it is, and
Okay.
that's crappy. But we're gonna fix all this, because this fall we're gonna burn all of this and put in brand new grass seed.
Yeah.
And over time, irrigation system. But that ain't until later in the evenings.
Let's get the water on then.
Let's do it.
Guys, quick update on the gladioles. They have gotten so big. It is now May, middle of May, and look at that. They have gotten so big, it's so awesome. We are excited. There are a couple that didn't come through. That's okay. I think there's like 2 back there, 2 up here, and then 1 in the back. But that's alright. So I want to just give you guys a little update.
Sit under here and watch it pull through.
Guys, so we got the other 2 built, and this is what we decided. So we're using the actual soil in here. So we've been chopping it up. Steven's tilling it. Come on, tilling it.
Rigging.
Yeah, with his makeshift tiller, because we ain't got one right now.
So, the handle twister, this is called the Claw Gold Garden Claw. We rigged it, put a socket on the end of it, ratchet on the side, well on the front of it. Bam! And you got yourself
A tiller.
a tiller.
So we're doing that, getting these done. We got 4 of them, so let's get into. So right now I'm sifting through it to get all of the grass clumps, like this, the hard grass stuff, getting it all taken out and gone through. Why is this not focusing? Focus. There we go. Getting all of this out, keeping the dirt, putting it in the wheelbarrow, doing the thing. So that's what we're gonna do. He's still working on that one. I'm going through the dirt, and we'll get this going.
Let's do it.
Both are done. So in this one we are going to be doing okra. These are both 2 bush beans. We're going to do an area of lettuce and radishes. So we're going to get that done, and then we got to go pick up some peppers, a couple more bell peppers we're going to put back there. We got marigolds, we got basil, we got jalapenos, and then Steven got the pepper Carolina Reaper. So no thanks. But marigolds and basil, all in this, they actually help keep certain pests away, and they're beneficial to everything that's in there. Over here we went ahead and did, this is a cherry tomato, and this is basically a cherry tomato, but we're gonna try these out. They are little yellow pear tomatoes. And then again, marigolds and a variety of basil, because basil will make your tomatoes taste even better, and the marigold and basil together will, again, benefit everything. We are also going to get hay and put on top of this so we can get it all put together. Over here, we're not sure yet. I mean, we weren't even going to do the garden this year. It's kind of what we said. We weren't like planning on doing the garden, but it's us. We have to have a garden. We have to. We can't not have a garden. So we're gonna get this all planted this weekend. I think we're gonna go get some different things. I was saying about this weekend, we're gonna go get some more plants to probably put in here. Not plants, but vegetables.
Vegetables.
We did get corn. We may try it. We don't know if we're gonna try that this year or next year. We're trying to figure it out. Trying to get the layout.
We should do it.
We just don't want to put it in the garden beds because corn can like deplete your soil. So
We'll find a spot in our very yard.
But so far, so we got all the we got a pepper box pretty much.
Yeah.
We got a tomato box. That one's a variety box, and then this little fella
Whatnot
will be a something.
box.
We're gonna find
Surprise.
something. I don't know. Kind of want.
Watermelon.
I know
Yeah,
I
that
want
takes
like
a
I
lot
kind of
of
want
rain.
some squash, kind of everything. But we're already at the end of May, so we'll see.
May do something simple like carrots.
Carrots
No.
take forever too, man. I don't know. We're gonna go find something.
We usually do.
Yeah. So let's get the rest of these planters.
Let's do it.
guys, we got everything planted. I'm gonna give it a good drink of water. Got the okra, bush beans, lettuce. It's like a loose leaf kind of lettuce, little like heads of lettuce. Got the radishes. We got the basil. Gotta make sure I get in the corners where the basil is. Just want to give everything a really good water. I know we said we weren't gonna do a garden this year, but you guys, it's us. We literally can't live without our gardens. We love our vegetables. And anything fresh produce that we can do, we're all for it. So the radishes will pop up the quickest upon everything. So yeah, let's just give everything a good drink of water. The red raspberries are doing amazing. Like, you guys, focus, focus. There we go. Look, like this whole thing is just full. So excited. Like, they're literally just blooming everywhere. So super excited for that. And then we need to plant this and that. Oh, this. Sorry. I need to get soil for my pot. But you guys, it's my blueberry bush. Look. Sorry about the noise in the background. Look. We have blueberries. This thing's like, I'm not focusing. Oh, there's more. Oh, there they are. I'm so excited about this. Fruits and veggies, y'all. It's life. Food is life. that is it. The start of the garden is happening. We'll be adding more stuff and showing you along. Haven't showed you our fruit trees are doing amazing. They are all big and beautiful. The peach tree, we already did pluck off a couple of the fruits because your first year you're putting them, you want to take off the little fruits that grow, the little peaches. You want to take those off for the first year or two, and that way your tree will be abundant, full of them. And it's because if you leave them on at such an early age, right now all the energy needs to go to the roots, but instead it will go to the little fruits to make, you know, produce them better, and it'll kind of not give the focus on the roots that it needs. So there's that one. Over there's the apricot, and then I think that one's the plum and this one's the pear. But they are doing so good, growing crazy, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to take you guys along on the rest of what we still have planned for here. Again, that's our cherry bush. The blueberry I just got will be planted, and then over there is the raspberry, and that's just a decorative fall bush that we have. But yeah, so let us know what you think, guys. I can't wait to see how much this grows, and we'll take you along. We're going to town this weekend to get more, like the peppers and different things, and figure out what we're going to plant in this box. Okay guys, that is the end of this video. It's not a long video, though I keep saying that in every video. But
it just continues.
The garden is started.
It is started, and well, it isn't finished, but
it is started.
It is started.
Just the beginning, but we wanted you guys to come along for the beginning of it. Like I said, we said we weren't going to do a garden, but it's us. We have to have a garden.
Well, we changed our mind real quick.
We're garden people. So we'll take you along this weekend when we go pick out some peppers and different things else that we're going to get for it. And it's going to be a year process, pretty much. We're just getting this like a tryout. Yeah, we want to see what the soil is like, but this garden area has huge plans. Huge plans.
On that note, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, guys. So see us on the next one. Make sure you like and comment, because we love hearing from you, and it helps us so much. So much. So much.
So that's why we do it.
Yeah. So on that note, we're just gonna end this. I'm tired. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Sorry, I'm zoned. Don't forget to hit the notification button to alert you. There were some kids back there going, wow.
Hit that button.
Hit that button, so that way every time you hear that ding, you know we just laid down another show, video, movie, whatever you want to call it, because this is our life story here. So don't want to miss it, because it's only May and we've still got so much to do before the summer hits.
Yeah. And we'll have a video here soon of doing our very first inside the house reno.
We've been waiting for it.
So we'll take you along with that. But on that note, guys, we're going to end it. So stay, what's the new one? Stay
springy.
And get your hands dirty.
Something like that.
Bye.
Peace.